Heavy rain continued to drench California on Tuesday as an ongoing parade of storms left much of the state in disarray, with power outages, collapsed roadways, mud and landslides and treacherous floodwaters widespread across nearly the length of the state. Authorities have attributed at least 16 fatalities to the onslaught of storms that began in late December. Flash flooding prompted the evacuation of all of Montecito and other parts of Santa Barbara County on Monday and also swept away a 5-year-old boy who remains missing. Early Tuesday, 2 people died in a crash on Highway 99 near Visalia, between Fresno and Bakersfield, when a tree fell on the road, the California Highway Patrol said. About 210,000 customers had no power across the state Tuesday as gusty showers and storms swept ashore. One midday storm brought downpours and unusual lightning, thunder and hail to San Francisco. In Santa Barbara, a government official told the National Weather Service that more than 100 vehicles were underwater and that first responders had made some 40 rescues. In nearby Montecito, where authorities ordered all residents to evacuate Monday, a road stretching across foothill communities was destroyed, the Weather Service reported. The Weather Service office in Los Angeles wrote that this was the most impressive storm to hit the region since January 2005. Mud and debris flowed down the hills of areas including Studio City, surrounding some homes and forcing some residents to shelter in place. Flash flooding turned streets into streams even in densely populated Beverly Hills and downtown LA. In downtown Los Angeles, the rain submerged parked cars, according to photos that circulated on social media. Flights were delayed at Los Angeles International Airport, a spokeswoman said. At Los Angeles Union Station, floodwaters spilled into a pedestrian tunnel. In Chatsworth, a community in the San Fernando Valley, firefighters rescued 2 people trapped inside a sinkhole that swallowed 2 vehicles Monday night. The 2-phase storm system has brought multiple waves of heavy rain and hundreds of reports of flooding across the Golden State since Sunday night. It comes on the heels of several other systems that have been unrelenting for the past 2 weeks. California had its driest 3-year period on record from October 2019 through September 2022, and yet it remains to be seen how lasting an impact the weather whiplash might have on drought conditions there. The extreme precipitation is filling reservoirs and piling up snowpack, but because the ground is well saturated, much of the fallen rain will end up in the Pacific Ocean. Multiple rivers across California had reached flood stage Tuesday and were forecast to soon crest. In Santa Cruz, which has been battered by both heavy rains and storm surges from the sea, an overnight wind storm ripped out trees and scattered debris across city streets. In the hills above the University of California Santa Cruz, downed power lines closed roads and convoys of PG and trucks, the state's main electricity provider, combed through the area removing fallen logs and trying to restore power. Many businesses in the city's downtown, which runs on both sides of the San Lorenzo River, had placed sandbags and tarps in front of their doors in anticipation of the river continuing to swell. But the level of the water began to recede before it broke its banks. Tuesday began with a bang for much of the Golden State as strong to severe thunderstorms, with a pair of nocturnal tornado warnings, jolted residents awake in the middle of the night.